Just a few souvenirs. For the memories.
1 whole year.
Yeah, hello one and all, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We have more palace things to do today. We actually made it. I'll send the calling card today, and we'll see where things go. Right. Oh, hold on. I forgot something. I buy a book stand so I can hoist my tablet up. I don't need to crank my neck down, and then I forget to use that book stand. Thank you for the 1 year, Eric. Congratulations, you have unlocked the blue shell sub badge. It might be time to think of what to do after the 1 year. And I have run out of ideas. Hey Irene, what is up? How's it going? How are we doing today? God, this song is such a banger. You got your apartment keys? Let's go! Hype. Hype, hype, hype. You're apart from being called a child. Listen, I normally get called old, alright? So you and me both, buddy. You and me both. Hey, Tara, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Age doesn't matter, right? It's all about how we interact on the internet. Is A-okay. You're not old. So I would like to believe, at least. But we'll see. You came back home? Let's go. Good timing. Welcome, welcome. Age doesn't... No, hold on. Chotto mate. Hold on. You can't take me out of context like that. Not allowed. Okay, so last time we did the first 2 floors. I am significantly more rested than I was yesterday, and I had coffee earlier, so I'm much more awake. I mean, I also did a stream earlier, but that's besides the point. That was a good stream, actually. The voice acting stream with Shane. I had a good time on that. He'll probably post like clips of the VOD and stuff like that, so I'll probably share those once those come around and stuff like that. But we got through like halfway through this dungeon-ish, because we have this floor to do, and I think the final floor, which is the manager's floor, but we probably can't do the manager's floor until I take care of the calling card. Battle Arena. How's everyone else doing today? How's everyone's weekends been? Although, you know what's interesting? I got a lot of sleep today, but I looked in the mirror and my eyes were like baggy. And I'm like, why? How does that work? How does body do that? Yeah, the guy wants me to finish it later, so. That's the back room. Okay, where's the... Okay, so there's a safe room. Where's the guy? Here's the guy.
Joker.
Well, I don't even have anything to exchange yet. Today has been okay. Not too bad. Apart from being chaos today. Not too bad. Oh, okay. That's good, good. Hopefully you're out of work. And able to relax, hopefully. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the internal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. In some gaming news, Sonic X generation seems epic. Oh my god. So we had Summer Games Fest, which was pretty good. And then we had Xbox Showcase today. I have comments. Funny enough, not gonna lie, Xbox Showcase was way better than Summer Games Fest, for me personally. I saw so many interesting things on there. Ah, you're quick. You're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This wouldn't be boring if that wasn't the case. SGF was good. It was okay. It was good. But it wasn't anything like fantastical. You currently have 10,000 coins. Oh. Well, that won't do it all. This is out of the question if you don't have enough of the entry fee. Okay, fine.
Let's go.
So we can't do the battle arena just yet. Dang. There wasn't really too much interesting for me at SGF, but I saw Fable had their first official trailer confirmed for a 2025 release, and that looked pretty good. But I have concerns that it's not going to be as Fable funny as the series has been before. It's always like Fable 1 tried to be one thing, but 2 and 3 kind of went more of like the generic RPG looking thing in like the third person and stuff like that. Fable 3 especially, even though it wasn't the best game, it looked fantastic. So I'm glad to see Fable 4 looking pretty good, or Fable as they're calling it. I really hope they keep the goofiness of it. Yeah, we have the leak about KH4 released year 2026. Yo, I'm gonna say this, right? The fandom needs to calm their shit. I am plenty okay with the 2026 release of KH. Take the time you need. Go for it. If you want to go scale, go for it.
What was that?
I have plenty of other RPGs I can finish in the meantime. Y'all can just chill out. I get it. Like, we want to play the games. I 100%. I want it too. But, yo, you don't need to go crazy for it. Like, Jesus Christ. You better not be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are value participants after all. Participants? Most certainly. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of the others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in her place. Consider it like having the horse in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Have I voted in your poll? Yeah, I put Tunic. And I put one more thing. Was it Tunic and I think it was an Ace Attorney game. Of course we don't. That should be obvious. I think you could knock Tunic out really quick, which is why I voted for it. Indeed it is. Hence you'll be the vital participants in these games. So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is quite dimmed heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 coins. But if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you'll obtain 10 times the amount. 10,000 coins just from completing a maze? It's no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it looks. Let's start. One more thing, you are free to head backward in the maze or even leave the room if you so choose. Nice lie to yourself, you vote SAO. Oh. Do you think my memory is reliable? I know I voted Tunic. I mean, I can vote for Ace Attorney. You know what? You know what? Just to spite you, okay? Hold on. Just to spite you. Remove my vote. Tunic, SAO, and both Ace Attorney games. I'm just gonna spite you now. There you go. Be happy. Tunic is a Souls-like? I don't think so. Tunic's more of a puzzle game, isn't it? Or I guess there is boss. I forget. Because I know Tunic's big thing is its whole puzzle aspect of it, of like learning how to play the game more as it goes on. There. Now the lie has become the truth. I'm Danganronpa V3. I've turned this lie into a truth.
It's a safe. I should write something.
There are no problems. What else was good at Microsoft? I mean, to be honest, me and the boys play Call of Duty, so it was nice to see Black Ops 6 kind of innovating a little bit, but also round-based zombies. Let's go. Love that. Doom? That was cool. Doom trailer was good. Gears of War prequel? I like that too. I would love to play through the entire Gears series again. It's been ages. I don't even remember if I even played 4. But Gears 1 through 3 were really good. Base Black Ops, enjoy it. Yeah, Star, let's go. Hey Shane, how you doing again? Long time no see. Did you hear the storage requirements for BO6? I did not, actually. God damn, it's so freaking dark. This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked. What's the storage requirements? If you say more than like 300 gigs, I'm gonna riot. Miss you so much. I miss you too, bro. I literally called it. Oh my god, 300 gigs, bro. Get out of here. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. Just hope there's an adequate way of doing so.
I can see
yes. Like giving myself light. I do have the map here. Dude, 300 gigs? And then they're gonna, each update's gonna be like freaking, each update is gonna be like 200 more gigs. Weakness to electricity revealed. Ooh. That means you're probably not weak to wind. Yeah, kind of. Ow.
Persona! He can't move!
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. There.
Oh yeah, don't attack them physically. Ah, don't worry, Taro. I found that out the hard way.
Let's go.
God damn it. Expedition 33 also, holy crap, that turn-based RPG is so beautiful. Sci-fi, and Ben Starr did the voiceover for the trailer, which I think he's in the game then. Bro, sign me up. That game looked gorgeous.
Show me your true form.
We don't talk about Transit. Transit was actually bad. BO3 Zombies, Liquid and I played so much.
Just don't let your guard down. Wow, you did that.
Nice job.
Nice.
Oh man, BO3 was so good. But yeah, honestly, I think the Xbox Showcase went amazing today, to be honest, for myself personally. Fucking good.
You're mine. Ready when you are.
Is it grid-based RPG? Ooh, ooh.
Whoa, looking good.
You have our attention.
All out attack.
Yeah, I honestly was pretty excited seeing the reveal for a lot of games today. For the Xbox Showcase.
Okay. I can
That
see
was
it.
easy.
Okay. This maze is fairly linear, actually, for the first half of it. Unless there's something, like, here. You slept through it, unfortunately? Well, hey, it's okay. You got rest. That's what matters. Is that a piano? Civ 7 and the pinball game with Metroidvania. Huh?
This has to be a joke.
I can see it. Hey, look.
Yo, look, there's a breeze coming through. You think it goes somewhere else? Longest week of your life? Oh no! Maybe this next one can be better then. Maybe this next one can be better. Oops. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay. That's a cool announcement. Oh boy. Catching my boy.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I think Expedition 33 might be the one I was most excited for. That thing looks gorgeous. And it's turn-based.
3 enemies.
I'm just saying.
They're weak, but
And it's
don't let your
turn-based.
guard down. Just say the word. Leather cell.
It's called a Ranger. Super cute. Seems a role puzzling adventure. Ooh. Okay. I'll have to look that one up later then.
Skills exceed yours. Robin Hood. One down. At least 2.
Hell yeah, baby.
Chase my wrath. Do not lose focus.
Take it out. Good one, Crow.
Okay.
On to the next.
My turn.
Thanks, Dojo. You're mine.
God damn you.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
You sent me the reveal trailer? As if I'll make you look it up. Let's go, my boy. Give me the goods.
Could be useful.
Any better than that?
Not bad.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take it. I won't be greedy today.
Let's keep up this pace.
Good work, everyone.
Part of the reason, though, I think my eyes are really tired, though, is because I stayed up till 3 playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I finally had a chance to sit down and actually play the game. And I made some good progress. I made to Junon. And yeah, game fun. Game still fun. They've patched out some of the performance issues and bugs of the game too, it seems. So it's running relatively better. Although, I don't know. I'm still torn whether I want to do performance mode or graphics mode, because graphics mode does make it run at like 30 frames a second, if not a little bit lower. Just kind of a butt. But the game looks really good. And the cutscenes look gorgeous. And I can live with 30 frames per second, honestly, in a lot of different things. But in combat, it becomes a bit annoying sometimes. But performance mode, Cloud just looks like he still looks shell shocked. Like man, like consistently has Vietnam flashback shell shock.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Oh, you're alright.
Look,
Fuck, aren't you?
there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Someone take over.
Persona, how's this? It's still alive.
Kuranzan! There!
There you go. Hi, how you doing? I miss you too, Yahiko. I know life has been pretty busy for you, but I miss you too. Stuck at the store as usual, as it be. Although, I've noticed though, one of the things. Oh, what the heck? Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of Hammond. I think having that is a good ability.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I don't think we need the Hammond, honestly. Because the insta-kill, I mean, Daisoju already has the bless insta-kill one, so I'm not too worried about it. But there's an enemy behind me. The hell am I?
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, perfect. We're all on the same page. The Chocobo riding, it's really interesting because on one hand, the Chocobo riding is like really more, it's more responsive in 7 Rebirth than it is in 16.
Enemy on the floor. Bonafide, the opponent's weak.
But-
Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
The Chocobo is faster in 16. And I'm like, how do we have two such varying design philosophies for Chocobo? Between 7 Rebirth and 16. Because I think the world of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is great. I think the open world aspect isn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I think my gripe with it is that there is so much to do and so much random shit. Like there's just houses and like random things, right? Like abandoned houses. That's like, okay, yeah, cool, that's good. That's what we need, right? Like that's what we want. But like, because it shows that the world isn't empty, right? And there's things to do like Chadley's intel and stuff like that and whatnot. But like, man, it is difficult. Here, I'm just gonna sound very boomer with it. To me, it is very difficult to navigate because the world is too pretty.
Give it some psychokinesis.
Move on. It's time.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Nagi Picaro! Go down!
God, fucking.
Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Your on break tweet is still pinned. Oh.
Behold! Someone finish it off!
I should probably fix that. That's like, thank you for reminding me. I should probably fix that. That's a good idea.
Trick skills are ineffective. Watch your attack.
3,000, yeah.
Ooh, nice attack.
Hate you.
Shall we?
But the game otherwise is really fun. What's up, Bria? How's it going, dude? Is confusion useful? Very. You basically get a free turn of them not doing anything, and they'll usually drop something, which can be very useful. And there's also a chance for technical damage as well, which is the critical thing that this game has. So it's good for some enemies to
You are seriously pumped.
to inflict some sort of ailment like sleep, confusion, or if you can even get away with like freeze, shock, or burn.
You've been bad.
Koito! How are you?
Mona-chan! Just like I
It is good to see P5R again. I did not realize going into 2024 how busy my year would be. Oh man. That Showtime is so good.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
I have a map, but I'm just enjoying looking around right now.
Oh!
Oh, he made it through. That it though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Yeah, that's definitely not it. There's a chest here.
Treasure chest! Should we... Oh!
Whoa. That can't be it. Is it? Oh.
Oh!
Maybe I did make it through. I just completely skipped it then. Doesn't really seem like the was that hard anyway. Do I need to save? I'll unlock the save room, but I don't really need to save or anything like that. Oh, but I gotta say, still, my favorite part of 7 Rebirth, though, is the character moments. Like, my god, I was never a big fan of 7's characters and just story in general, to be honest, because I always thought it was overrated and it just really didn't click with me that much, IMHO, compared to, say, something like 9 or 10, which is, I know, vastly different, or 13 for that matter. But, man, 7 Remake and Rebirth are very much changing my opinion for the positive. July 25th? Oh, let's go! We're gonna be here soon. Inconceivable. How have you managed to make it this far? Truly our pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back.
What was that?
Hey, you bastard! I hope you're ready. We didn't appreciate that trap of yours. Right, you didn't have intention of letting us get past that maze in the first place. Ah, you are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, won't you lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. Not giving up. Oh, is that so? Well, then it seems I have no other choice. Let's do it. Now, let's see what you are weak to. You do look really cool, though, I gotta say. You do look pretty darn cool. Can I confuse you? Damn. Can I gun you? Well, I froze you. That's good enough for me. Normally with freeze, we could... Oh, that did not do a lot. Oh, no! Oh no, that's not good. That is not good indeed. Oh lordy, this is bad. Okay, well, that is freaking bad.
Let's give them hell to pay.
Sure, freaking do that, I guess. I don't know. I might have to switch out Morgana because that is going to be risky if I keep Morgana around.
So hardcore.
Okay, change tactics. Switch members. You for Ryuji. Because you use electric, so. I can at least keep Ryuji for repelling / not really taking electric damage. Oh no, there he goes!
Persona! Behold!
High technical damage. Fuck.
Not too shabby.
Like, I can't use the electric moves, but I can at least do something like freaking physical attacks. Holy hell yeah. Where's my Daisoju? You don't have a revive. We are awesome. Who has my revive? No one has a revive? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Well, in that case, I might as well just do Medirama.
Sorry.
Shit. It's a problem. Well, you're shocked. That's okay. We can work with that. Item time. Revival bead.
I'll repay you.
Akechi has the revive, but he's fucking dead. There we go. There we go. Just a tiny oopsie whoopsie. Just a tiny whoopsie whoopsie. It's all good. It's all okay. No biggie. There we go. God damn. That's funny. Oh shit, what'd you get? Null Rage.
Better keep up.
Ah, Kokomimiyu! Thank you again for the follow. It was really fun hanging with you in Shane's stream earlier. I don't need no rage, honestly. Why? Welcome to stream. We are not a say-so stream, sadly, but we will do our best. My skills exceed yours. Proceeds to get down a technical and legit.
My persona learned a new skill.
Be hard on. Fully responsive to one. Oh. Oh. You know, honestly, I think Makoto's good. I'm good. I don't need you to be another semi-healer, honestly. Must have been his plan from the very beginning. Considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. Yet we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. We have no more business here. We will have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to the elevator? Yeah, now we can go to the battle arena. Eat a healthy snack. Well, it's 3:30, so I cannot eat right now. Alright, heal. And we're still going SP, so I'll do a quick savey save. I'm getting to the point where I'm worried about overwriting my saves too much, even though I'm still following the guide and I'm in good shape. What's this?
Is this?
Wrong way. What was I talking about before all this? Oh yeah, 7 Rebirth, because that's what I did yesterday for like a few hours. Yeah, character moments in that game were so good. And the music, pristine.
Huh?
What?
Is there a
Why are there so many safe rooms?
Looks like this place is safe.
I'm so confused. Why are there so many safe rooms? It's like literally one room apart.
Okay.
Of course, our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Ah, now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Don't tell me. Correct, only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed the trials, you'll be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. How many do I need for this? I need 100,000, right? Wait, what? That's enough to get us across that bridge. Yeah, let's go. Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me. And I'm not that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So we don't got a choice. Very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. Yeah, I mean, duh. Who else? Who else would be it? Ain't gonna be me. Don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Are you sure about this? You will have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Don't worry. I have all the personas I need. Only you will be able to continue on from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands. So best of luck. I mean, I probably should save before this, but I don't know. I have confidence. I did save at the other thing, so I could just reset if I need to. Alright, let's go. Battle time.
Our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come. Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits.
Huh?
Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle.
What the hell? There's two of them.
Oh no, it's two Ganeshas.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
Alright. You may be my favorite Hindu god,
Wind, and don't let your guard down.
but it's time for you to die.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Oh.
Week 2, psychokinesis. It's tough, but it's beatable.
Are Ganeshas weak to anything else? Or can I just Mopsio them over and over again?
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Ow.
Nice, Joker. You're such a blast.
I mean, I might as well just Mopsio them the entire way.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Fine by me. God, I'm so cool. Oh, Izanagi Picaro leveled up? Very nice.
Oh, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won.
Stupid?
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on.
Alright, listen, all things considered, that's a pretty good one. That is a good one.
All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
What? They're even more than before.
You were weak to...
How
Bless.
cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Less attacks will do it. The bigger they are,
Bless
the
or
harder they
Electric? Do I have Mega Bless on anyone? I mean Zionga. I don't have. I mean, I could take the thing, but we'll see here. We'll go with this. We'll just Zionga them all. Holy Jesus!
Sona.
Never mind. We're good. Don't need to worry about anything. It's all good. We're fine. Don't you hate when the announcers are just clearly just fanboys for the home team? Yeah, you know, it's like they're like, yeah, let's go home team, and then for the other team, they're like, and now number 5, we'll you know, hit the ball, I guess.
With this power.
It's like, damn, the enthusiasm is crazy.
Why
Bullshit.
aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this too.
Yeah, goddamn, son of a bitch.
There's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
You watch too much baseball to know that, yeah. That's pretty common in MLB. NFL, I think, is better with it at least. But I mean, if even when you're in this like actually there in person, but
What in the...
oh, you are cute.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Go, grind his bones to dust.
You know what's funny?
Extreme third battle begins.
The guide says that Futaba will still back you up through the fight. She hasn't done it. He just hasn't done it.
It's time. Let's go.
Wow.
Go down.
Oh, Oh, you absorb electric. Thor is here, huh? Let me just increase my defense. That's a good idea. I mean, he is Thor. Good point. Good point. We're gonna guard. Never mind, he used a physical attack. Doesn't matter. I'm strong against those. Did I do Rising Slash? Kind of, yeah. It's Thor. His name is Thunder Emperor. You know, you bring up a very strong, compelling argument. I cannot entirely disagree with the facts you have presented before me. Oh! Hey, take that, Thor. You ain't got shit. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, if any game with a physical attacker has cross slash, it is immediately the best physical move ever. No matter what.
Once again, justice prevails.
Hey, Flame Bro. Happy Sunday.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
I feel like I triggered all of my entire chat by being like, oh, he absorbs thunder.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Hell yeah. Not the best skill in the game, though. Oh.
Freaking amazing, Joker!
Dude, I know, right? Izanagi Picard is so good. I know he's a past persona from... Because Izanagi is Yu Narukami's persona, but... you know... I'm kind of... In the beginning, I was like, I'm not going to really use the DLC persona. I'm not going to use the past personas from... you know, that, but I'm kind of over it. Izanagi's too good.
Incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
I mean, I wouldn't know if I didn't play SMT before. He's a boss in Nocturne. Oh!
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge.
Come now.
This shall be our moment to shine.
Dude, Akechi's getting into it.
I'll just add this.
Still good on SP, which is crazy.
Now, let us depart.
Joker's thing doesn't really bug me too much because... I have to go talk to the guy, right? Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
You're unlikely to use it since it's from a DLC persona, but Myriad Truce is an exclusive AoE almighty skill that can literally be used to solo the entire game and nothing else. Yeah, I remember you telling me at the beginning of the game. That's crazy that the skill is just that good. Alrighty, here you go. Take my money.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
Bet. I'll just go to the arena 10 more times. Easy peasy.
What? What? That's not fair. You can't give us an impossible task like that.
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
I mean, you're not supposed to win at casinos, so it's not that entirely out of the thing of being like, well, I'm just gonna raise the stakes now.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
What do you mean barely?
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Oh, shit.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
And why didn't you bet on us?
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Oh, so he did bet on us. Let's go.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000.
God dang, Akechi.
Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
10,030. Don't forget the 30 at the end.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be.
Crow, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts.
All he wanted was pancakes.
Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Activate the Bridge of Judgment. I love the city buildings beneath us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're almost there. We had better be ready for whatever lies ahead. Got this. We got this. There's the treasure.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal.
You have enough coins to go back and buy the rest of the stuff you couldn't before at the redemption place. Oh, cool. Was there anything worth though?
A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here.
I think I
Mismanager's
bought-
days are numbered.
I think I bought what I needed when I needed it.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
You max Akechi's Confidant yet? No, we did rank 7. 7. We're on 7. So we need to do 8, 9, and 10.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Maruki's good. Yeah, the guide has Akechi coming up though.
Thinking about
I'm
it
not too
won't get
worried.
us anywhere, though. Let's head.
At the end of this palace, oh whoa. Actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using them. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. But that's exactly why we need to change your heart. Yes, that it is. Now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? I would.
Okay.
I remember checking the guide ahead of time just to make sure that, like, hey, yeah, things are going to be okay, right? And it looks like we are going to be okay. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's head out.
What do you want to do?
The problem is not having Kawakami is a pain because I can't do EY.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Tired? Well, no, but... We finally made it. All that remains is actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it up before that investigation starts going down too. Still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? You think it's someone we know? That's a possibility. True, but there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. Final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Xylan.
Hey. Hey.
Can't call out because they want me to do EY today, but I can't do EY. Alright, whatever. We save and we just go.
Well then. Well then.
Oh, let me just double check. According to the guide, it says you can, you just need to get Akechi to rank 8 before the big decision. Fair enough. I mean, maybe I might skip around and see if I can get Akechi even higher. Let's say the 6th. According to this, it says we do not need, we just need to be rank 8. 6. Okay, there we go. But it's worth maxing. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta max it.
Hey, hey! Whoa!
Well, there's literally nothing to do, huh? Where's Akatsuka? Just spent time with Haru at Asakusa. I don't have that. Well, fine by me. Well, I might as well just do some cleanup, I guess, while I'm here.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine. Alright, which one? It's that time of year when... You like it? How's that?
I am rich.
That's what you like it? Okay, sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Yeah?
Alright, which one? You better not use it to pull a prank. We got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain. That's what, don't break it, okay? Let me change your mind? Okay, sounds good. You must be scheming to do something.
I don't want the fire cam on it, but I don't know. I'm thinking.
Come again.
Well.
Hey, inmate!
Kind of free until nighttime. Nothing to do today. I don't know why I can't do the whole Haru thing, but whatever, I guess.
Time for some rehab. Power requires sacrifice.
This is the power. You will let these powers unite.
I forgot to register that one. Oh, whatever. Dude, my Persona Compendium is so bad. Medium chance to forget.
Finished for time for some refusion. Are you finished?
Well,
it is time, inmate.
Don't I have to go to... I have to go to Shinjuku. Oh no, most of those stores in Shinjuku are closed, right? Yeah. I didn't want to go there! Ah, it's fine.
What do you want to do?
Let's pray for strong bonds.
Hey, hey!
1,000 yen. Think about Akechi.
Oh yeah.
Whatever, it's good enough, man. Yay.
Hey, hey!
I mean, I think the fortune telling is definitely better because you get +3 to it, but whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
No, I haven't. Oh, I can work on EY. Just need to... Yeah, Akechi isn't even available. No. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can push EY up a little bit. And we can do EY today. Because all I wanted to do was to do billiards, but I mean, the technical rank would definitely be better, but it's fine.
Here we go.
I should have prayed for EY, and I could have done the fortune reading, and that would have been guaranteed pushed him up.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's how we do it. What am I even on? Wait, do I even have him? EY Hanged Man. 6. 8 question mark. How am I behind by 1? I want to work. Well, might as well keep trying to get over with him. Oh, well.
Actually...
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of the deal, other end of the Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he ask me for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Okay, so I'm on rank 7. Got it. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Apparently, the clan's been treating that kind of Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. What the? I heard another... What was that? Oh, whatever. This means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Oh, I see. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Doesn't matter now though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be regular, respectable adult, something I could never even dream about. I'll have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. Oh.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay. You going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a second. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come to talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It caused way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. God, thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Hell yeah. Expert customization. More parts. We definitely do need more parts. I mean, they're all good, but like...
Alright.
The camo thing is hard because you lose attack, but the status elements are so good. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Yeah, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. Things come down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on! You really do have guts. But guts alone in this isn't alone to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor and dragged into this shit. Nope, you shouldn't. But you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. Okay. Well, today we can hang out with Akechi on the 7th. They want me to send out the calling card.
Oh yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
God, he looks more like Kira by the day.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
Ooh.
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical.
I mean, yeah.
Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then.
I am prepared.
Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Fine. Huh? You leave. Oh, they want me to do Shinya rank 10 today? Well, I'm kind of already done with that. So... they could rank up Haru. and get ahead of Haru, maybe? You can also just go and play billiards. Your options seem rather limited. They do.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
I've already done Towers rank 10, so it's not like I need to worry about that.
Yes. Hey.
So we'll see.
This is.
Feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, yo.
That was so much fun. Goodbye.
My technical rank didn't go up. Oh, because I gotta do it at nighttime. VA camp was good. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I think the experiment went well. We just gotta I think we just gotta work with Shane to iron out a lot of the details.
A croissant. So I went to a place that sells croissant. And I bought a croissant. And I returned home with the croissant. And then I ate the croissant.
Yeah, sadly you were not here to do the thing. Yeah, on Shane's channel earlier today, I tweeted about it earlier, but it was like at noon my time. But we did an experimental VA camp, where we just abridged clips from various anime and stuff like that. It was a good time, but I think we definitely got to iron out some of the details and like logistics of it before it comes back. So. But yeah, Shane worked really hard on it, and it turned out pretty well. So it was a good time. It was a good time indeed.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Less so of a camp than it is just kind of like a bunch of folk getting together. But, you know. What in the world? Another box came for you? My package!
Hey! Oh!
Yeah, hit up Shane. We can work with the thing with you on that one. Let's see. So now we can hang out with Akechi. Do I have judgment? Justice. Are you free right now? I think we should talk. It's time to establish something important. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting, Kichijoji. This guy gonna give me a heart attack. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey.
You guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess. Get going.
Thank you.
Let's head to Shibuya. Akechi just wants to go with you, right? They'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
Well, this place should do nicely.
Never mind, he's voicing it for me. What the heck? Ooh, yeah. Wiring mementos?
This.
Akechi! Akechi! Boy, I have done nothing but try and get on your good side. I fucking knew. Kira!
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Thought you meant in pool. But why though?
I suppose you could say I'm curious? Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
All right, well, let's do this, I guess. I'm not looking forward to it, but...
My selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
Wait, I have to fight you?
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent.
Wait, I have to actually fight you?
Show me your true skills. It's time. Flash! Oh, not bad. Persona! Show me what you can do. Ravage them!
And I have to win? Bro. Alright, we're not changing personas.
Nice. How fascinating. Go, Robin Hood! Persona! There. Persona!
Ooh, this is interesting.
Well, better think quick.
Using it.
I do need health.
Go, Robin Hood! So you're fast?
Very nice.
Persona. Cross. Flash! Go, Robin Hood! There. This one. Persona!
You're not gonna do much to me, bro.
It's time. Oh, not bad. This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me.
You're weird, Akechi.
Done here. Let's go.
You're weird, man. You're weird. You got some crazy shit up those sleeves.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
I'd say the same for you.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
I feel like my bond with Akechi has grown deeper. That's a weird way to rank up. Rank 8!
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Gameplay-wise, we would have won. Because 90% of all his attacks were being blocked by Izanagi Pakara. So, yeah, we would have won.
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Why? What do you mean? Kira? Why? I have done nothing but try to be your friend. You piece of junk. Well, fine, I hate you too. You suck. Alright, fucking whatever, man.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances.
What was
your weakness, your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me.
Only one of those makes actual sense.
You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
I love you too. Same here.
You really are. No, never mind. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
Damn.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you.
I really do hope that, like, at the end of the game, like, we actually do fight Akechi, like, in a one-on-one, and we still beat him, but, like, at, like, full strength, full power, everything. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
I want that so much.
Hello?
Why, hi. November 8th. Holy heck, this is, oh my god, there's so much to do. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to play. I see. You maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. I will try and hang out with Akechi one more time if I can, like if the game lets me, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to, which is like kind of stupid annoying, but hey, you know what? We will try our darndest. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they got caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. Sure, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Caruso. Tell me, how old do you have to be to listen in on a trial? Any age. 65 or 80. Lordy.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. You can be conceived in a trial. It all works the same. Youth crimes are an exception, but it can basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves are being put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Objection!
Nice going.
However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. Methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine, in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. You can be conceived, grown, and birthed in the courtroom. Exactly.
Hey.
Alright, they want me to first go to the book town. Get the book. I don't know why I went Asian there, but you gotta get the book.
What would you like?
The book isn't here? I am in Jimbocho, and the book knowing the heart is not here. The book is this book isn't here. Oh man. All right, whatever. Then I guess gotta go back to the Shujin library. Fuck me.
What would you like?
Return the illusory Popus, and then I like to borrow Cry of Cthulhu.
Here.
I want my book. I need to go buy a Persona so I can max out Makoto.
Hey, inmate.
Bruh. Game's just like, yo, you know that book you really want to... You know why? I probably don't have the technical rank to be able to buy the book.
Justine, registrate. Are you sure? Read here.
The book only appears after you've read all the books from that score. Oh. Whoopsie doozy. I freaking did that one mad.
If you'll withdraw this is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Huzzah! Where the heck even are you? Makoto!
Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Thank goodness.
Is it okay if we study while we talk? Yeah, we can.
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
You did? Is that so?
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
I'm so relieved.
So am I. She should be out of trouble now. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
Oh, whoa.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
So we're talking about.
For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
I remember seeing a tweet somewhere that every person in Persona that fights with their fists becomes a cop. And I thought about it. That's true, isn't it? Doesn't Akihiko also become a cop? Persona 3? And then Persona 4, who was it? It was Chie, right? Doesn't Chie also become a cop? He's commissioner.
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic
For some reason, all the brawler characters end up in the police force in Persona, which is an interesting dichotomy. Yeah, I think the whole point of it was the whole debate on like, you know, Persona plot lines being like sticking it to the man, but it doesn't matter anyway because, you know, freaking adulthood and stuff like that. But then it's like, someone was just like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense because most of the brawler characters end up becoming cops anyway. The very people that they like half despise a good amount of the time because they don't do enough.
There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one.
The flip side of it is that like, well, they're entering the field so they can try and make it better, but both sides are valid, I would say.
Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
It's an amazing dream.
It
Cute.
is. That is the
She is
justice
cute.
I
I'll give you that. Very
Honestly,
cute.
It's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
Yeah, and this is why, as much of a proponent for degrees in education as I am also still a huge proponent of like figuring out who you are outside of what it is you do, right? Like we all study, right? And, you know, we all either end up in trades or we end up in degrees which lead us to industry or corporate jobs and stuff like that, which is great, all well and good. Being educated to me is one of the more valuable things and values that I have and stuff like that. But on top of that, the question then becomes is who are you outside of what you work in, right? And that's why I strongly am a huge proponent of finding your passions and finding your hobbies. It doesn't matter what you do, right? So long as you're happy with it, right? So long as you gain value from it, but it's something that makes you happy. And it's something that no matter what life throws at you, you can rely on to keep you happy and stuff like that. Like, so for me, right, it's running is that hobby. I mean, so is content creation, but it has shifted more so to running in the past couple of years. And whatnot. But for some, it could be art. For some, it could be content creation. For some, it could be physical exercise. For some, it could be fishing. The options there are limitless. And there's communities in pretty much every single thing out there for you to find in. But so long as you have that separation of work, school life, and personal progressive hobbies and stuff like that that make you feel like a better person, I think that is partially inside of it somewhere lies the secret to your own life. And so I will always support people trying to figure out what they want to do and stuff like that. And if you don't do stuff, then I personally would be like, we should find something that you can do or something that you enjoy and stuff like that. Because life becomes more worth living when you have something that you wish to progress in and become really, really good at.
I think now I'll be
Even
able
if the
to see
internet
the world
tells you
even more
otherwise, that, oh, that hobby is kind of like trash or something like that. It's not.
Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I am thou.
Da 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 da.
All right.
Do something and enjoy your life. My bicycle. Is now a Gundam.
The power within me has grown.
That is not where I thought that would go. My motorcycle became a Gundam.
All right.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it.
Yeah.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go home.
Together? Greatly increases evasion from psi attacks. That is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. You know what? Why not? Fuck it. We have skill cards for this exact reason.
Ah, you're back.
Who can I hang out with? You got a question. I'm behind on you by 1 anyway. Can I call freaking Kawakami? Let me see. Can I freaking force your thing to happen? What rank are you even at? Aren't you at rank 8 still? Yeah. Good lord. Well, let's see. Who's out and about? Shinjuku is Oya. Ichijoji, right? Wouldn't Akechi be here? Maybe we can find him. Can you even get rank 10 to everyone? Technically, yeah. If you play better than I do. And like do better at following the guide. Why more isn't here? What a pain. Alright, whatever. Let me see if I can call Kawakami.
Listen.
Hey.
Wait, I need temperance. Ugh.
Hey, inmate.
I need to get Kawakami the 10 so I can call her for him. Because I desperately do need that. Because that's what's going to keep me behind if I keep doing shit.
The inmate needs some modification, huh? I guess.
Behold its new form. Now be reborn.
Finished. Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
Temperance, 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 temperance.
Your withdrawals annex. Is this what you want? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I would have gone to a maid cafe today otherwise. And while I do want to eventually... I think they want us to start Caroline and Justine soon, which isn't exactly the worst thing.
Listen.
Hey.
I'm at rank 8.
Master.
Oh, shut up.
Hey.
Thanks.
Kawakami. I think we're on rank 9. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takasu's Kun's Guardians came over to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. Oh, snap, let's go. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takasu-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I don't want to inconvenience anyone. You are too kind, buddy.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old one by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you're such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap!
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. Thanks for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. Rank 9.
All right.
So...
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easy. But you shouldn't say stuff like that casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Got it. That was pretty honest of you. Quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too. Don't worry about slacking off in class.
See you later.
Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, and all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. Somewhere along the way, I forgot all about that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I could do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at your school. I'll see you at school. Got it. Got it. Good night. Same thing. Whatever. The 9th. We are getting eerily closer to the day. The lower house is banded. It was an internal split. Masayo Shishido. He's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. You know, they're really setting up for him to be a palace. Hito leads the United Future movement, right? Oh no, he's part of the Future Foundation. Right. If we take the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Including the day we got to carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What happened to us if we fail? Our lives will be over, and we won't get to play the 3rd semester. According to Akechi-kun, we'd be tried for very serious crimes. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before you've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You wanna fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't be helped at this time. That's not how I raised you. What? Futaba? Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out?
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. Look at Kawakami. She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite. Friendly, even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes,
Now that Kawakami's back on her feet, she seems to be working hard as a teacher. Let's go!
Hey.
Okay. They want me to hang out with Futaba. That's fine. We can do that. Who's in Kichijoji? Kasumi? Oh, yo, my heart. Bro, I wish. Do I have a hermit persona? Aha, I sure don't. I might take a quick bathroom break here though before we keep going. Too bad, character I like. I already hung out with you too many times in the calendar. Them's the rules. Ah, I know, right? Dude, if it was more free reign, do you know how many dates I would go on with Takemi? But here, hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. I need to add the blue and the pink. I need to add more sub badges to the transition, but I need.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Or it's like, I feel like if I have 4 on there,
These are the paths you have walked.
Whatever. Hermit.
A fee is required. This is your power.
So cute.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
I think in the next hour, I should be able to bring us to the next big story part. Yeah, we can do Futaba. I like Futaba's arc.
Yo.
Let's keep going on that promise list. Let's go. Oh, my Naga's a hermit. Oh, you dummy, Golden. That's fun.
All right.
Okay, let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. The next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Huh? You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. You seem very shocked by this. What are you doing here? Well... I see. A promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Goho M instead? Do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Okay, oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyways, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Well, this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup. Huh? I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Xylan? I bet they were just surprised. No, they were really creeped down. School is the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Won't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a big bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, Xylan?
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Xylan-kun?
Ooh, a new
So
discovery.
you're happy with me even though I get totally depressed? It's like that saying about when life gives you lemons. Maybe I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You're right.
I mean, lemonade would be nice. It is summertime, so a good lemonade would be stupendous. Aw, yeah. Daba seems enthusiastic. Rank up! Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting up a battle.
Alright.
Sure, I guess. Sure, you'd make a lot of friends if you decide to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is done.
Okay, going home.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay?
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Oh, that's good. Hey, hoi! Not even hey, hoi! Thanks for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, TBH. Can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every day. You guys are really OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. I'll help you anytime. Really? I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. Ugh. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Xylan. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal, too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? I can't just keep being carried away through all of this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later!
Ah, you're back.
Akechi. Where is this dude? This guy purposely gets you to rank 8 and is like, I'm never gonna be around ever again. No one's around. Just Takemi. No one is around. Alright, well, then I get to follow the guide as they want me to. Congratulations, everyone. It's time. We're gonna finally take the kids to Big Bang Burger. Do I need... Do I need the strength? Probably not. It's rank 1, right?
Hey, inmate.
Well, I can go for a second.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose. Do you select the skills you'd like to?
Will it gain new power? My.
I'll grab a strength persona anyway, I guess, because I might need it. Unless I already have one. I noticed you didn't have to summon a hermit because you had Naga. I realized that after the fact. I realized that after the fact. That doesn't matter. Do I even need death anymore? I just hang out with you whenever. Oh, I don't need fortune either, do I? At the gallows.
Power requires sacrifice. That will do.
This is what then let us begin.
Miracle Punch, huh? Oh, we're good. Oh, that is a good one.
Finished for now. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Can you gather them up? What path do you want? Fusion.
Can I make one? I don't need star, do I? Not anymore. Well, I already have a strength persona, actually. I inherently made one. I lost my voice there for a second. I already have one, so it doesn't matter.
No slacking off.
I don't need star, though, anymore, do I? Star was... What was star? Ifumi. Oh, I never maxed you out. You don't need who now? I don't need, yeah, I thought I didn't need star anymore. I don't need death anymore. Alright, whatever. Alright, children.
What are you gonna do now? What'll you do? Oh.
Big Bang Burger? That name is fitting, I suppose. I'm gonna voice this again, aren't I?
Guide me.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it is much smaller than I had expected. He was joking about my... Oh. Yeah, got me good on that one. I completely missed it. I do need you, Star. We all need you. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I am quite disappointed. Hey, Inmate. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning. What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Oh, I got this. I've done it like twice already. If anything, I'll respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. Thank you for waiting. Oh, that is some daunting mess. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! Last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's a chance of victory? We'll see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower on its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. Clean Plate Club? Was this a Babish reference?
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. On it. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. Already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes! Work that jaw! My stomach is going to burst! Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not gonna keel over, is he? We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we called it a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, and when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Yup! Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement for the challenge to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Do you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that for today. I admit I am intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Spaceship.
Well,
the stomach is a black hole.
We didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up!
Oh, this is gonna be the most adorable social link, isn't it?
I saw you eating around those pickle things, or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Oh, my heart can't take this. This is gonna be too adorable.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Caroline?
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
You know, I bet a lot of Americans would say otherwise. You confess you don't like vegetables at all? Taro, no!
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Yep, so it rhymes with Justine. Yeah, okay. I mean, I enjoy them, so that must mean I'm an alien. I mean, you are a star.
Here is your reward.
Froggy, Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move. Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we get reading? Read a book. Whatever. I don't have the book I need anyway, so whatever. If you this would unlock. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't have it, but at technical rank, the book would have given me new technical attack combinations. So if you confuse them, you can use Gun and Wind for technical damage. Fear would be Ice. Forget would be Electric. Rage would be Fire. Despair is Curse, and Brainwash is Bless. That's cool.
Oh!
Information overload, baby. We are gonzo. All right, everyone gets 5 seconds to yawn because Kawakami did it. Stretch it out, everybody. Stretch it out. Yawn it out. This freaking teacher. I'll save my yawn time for later. The hubris that you have to not listen to your streamer. The audacity. That's whatever. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. Why are you Cinderia about it? Hey, Earthbound, what's up? You refuse? Dang. I got no power around here, do I? My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were clawing our way this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? Oh no. What do you think, Kurisu-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but you know why it's missing the character for crow? Crow's eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's right. Crows are black feathered, and of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. That is technical. But crows actually have great vision. They can even say UV rays apparently. Wow.
Nice going.
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and...
Hey.
We're supposed to send the calling card in. Yeah. Okay. So today they want us to hang out with Futaba yet again. But is there anyone else? He has Max. Okay, Futaba's fine. Oh, dang, now I'm yawning like crazy. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I am getting a bit hungry. But I will do a full-length stream today. Before I go out to dinner.
Yo! Alright!
Time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there. Go, go! So the next problem is... let's learn about my generation. Oh. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright!
Well, in no time like the present. Come on, let's go! Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing. Anyway, be careful out there. We're siblings, bro. We've arrived at the diner. I've heard about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Rusu? Oh crap, and you're with a girl. Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... you just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Ooh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah! I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to. I don't have a d20 near me, but otherwise I would roll it and see what I get. I mean, I could get a d20. It's not too far. It's also on my bookshelf, but it's not in my hand read. So, you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'll gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that. Though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Keck. This freaking Reddit user just said Keck in pure normal oh my god. Oh no! Oh, that's actually the first time I heard anyone. They're going with it too! They're going with it too! Oh my god! I haven't heard anyone actually say that out loud. Me too! Keck! Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? He's the protagonist. Really? Huh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Good lord, dude, Futaba just destroyed Mishima. This conversation went places, bro. I can feel my body physically recoiling. Oh, dude, it Anyway, I'm glad that you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Mishima. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah! I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. Anyway, and it's all because you brought me here, Xylan. Thanks! Normal. Normal. Define normal.
All right.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyways, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh.
Yes.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, Xylan, we're off! CAC W! Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No, I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and... never mind. Anyhow, thanks for today. Time to make like a tree. And... what?
Ah, you're back.
If this guy is not in Kichijoji, I swear to the Lord Almighty. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. No one is out and about. I mean, I could do... I mean, they want me to do Caroline and Justine today. Dude. Who am I looking for? Akechi. I'm at his rank 8, but I still want to see if I can get him higher before the big decision.
What are you gonna do today? No.
Oh yeah, no, you're done. Oh, I'm good? I know the guide says we're good, but like we're good? I have Maruki at 9 and Akechi at 8. That's the best I could do for either of them. One that many young people are set to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We're here. There's a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies. They are from the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Yeah. Well, if you know where it is, then escort us immediately. It could be the movie theater in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
What? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. Oh my god. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. But you are.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and the nose seemed to stretch right out at me. Then all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those we wore? Oh, 3D glasses? Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. Remember when every movie had like a 3D counterpart to it? I mean, they still do make 3D movies, but like every movie for a good while was like, you could see your shit IMAX or 3D. Glad that era is over. I agree. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering when we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality, really. And for the fun of it, but also reality. The 3DS was around that era as well. Yeah, although I'm not gonna lie, I thankfully was, I never got the headaches or dizziness from the 3D, So many times whenever a cutscene would happen, I would just turn on the 3D. I wouldn't really turn it on for gameplay because I would be just like hard to keep my hand in the right position for the 3D to work. But if a game supported 3D and there was a cutscene, I flipped that switch on and it actually was really good and cool. But I understand how it was not great for people because of the whatchamacallit, the dizziness and headaches that it came with it. They wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be planning an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Dude, Igor would be like, Myriad Truce over and over again. He's like, bro, Myriad Truce, you're dead. Bye-bye. No chances. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with the poster of some distractive image. Blowing up the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured essence is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door open or use a spoon? The spoon pot sounds good. Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Man, why you gotta make me pick between siblings? Whatever, it's not like you can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such a vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward.
Now, let us return.
You know what I might do? I might finish Kawakami during one of these and just shift everything down to
Class
one.
is starting.
Well...
Oh, I see.
What's going on?
What's going on? Hey, yo!
What do you want to do?
Where's Call of Cthulhu?
Wow. Oh. Oh.
The Grimoire Necronomicon. Yeah, that thing's cool.
Ah.
Waste of my time.
Waste of my time.
Hey.
Okay, so today they want us to hang out with Haru. Okay, that's fine.
What would you like? Think, what would you like?
Here.
I need Empress. Cry tears of joy. I must go back to the velvet. Maybe I'll, because they want me to do Caroline and Justine again today. I might finish Kawakami. I should have done that actually earlier. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Should have done that earlier.
The inmate you wish to perform fusion.
I can make. Might be easier to just
Read the registration. You'd like to register this? Read here.
buy one. I have just the one?
A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
Admittedly, this is my fault for not really Pokemoning my personas after the second dungeon. I just got what I needed and I'm good. Hey, yo, Haru, how you doing?
Good day.
Yeah, this game doesn't stimulate you to fuse as much as SMT. Yeah, this one you can just, because you can buy it and stuff like that, but I also just have been doing a very poor, I feel like I'd have more options if I captured every enemy in a dungeon, but I've been doing a pretty piss poor job at that, so. I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
She's so diligent. I came here to see you.
Thank you.
It's the beauty of RPGs. You can play as you wish. I agree. I'm glad that I got personas that I don't need to really play the Pokemon thing anymore. And I just kind of was able to just get my like top 4 and just live with that because it has everything I need. And I'm happy with that. I'm plenty okay with that. And I can just rely on my teammates for everything else. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Gosh.
Thank you.
Wow, Silent Kun, you're quite skilled. I find it fun that you use Daisoju extensive like I did. He's based. He's so good. I love it. He's got healing. He's got insta-kill bless skills that have worked for me more than I think they should. I'm not gonna say no to that. That's great. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Oh, snap. Does he drain SP in here too? I think he does actually have a... Or no, he has a... I think he has a drain HP skill, but if there's a drain SP skill, oh my god, that would be so nice. I would love that. Are you opening up a cafe? Would you come if I was? Yes, absolutely. I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyways, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. True. There is so much to coffee that I think people don't really come to realize. And it's one of those things that, well, I think it's two things. On one hand, coffee is, I think, a bit more. It is truly one of those adult drinks because your palate can handle bitter taste a lot more as an adult. But kind of a gate-kept hobby, if you think about it. Like, it kind of is very gate-kept. Ah-da-da. Oh my, hello. Oh my, hello, hello, hello. The one and only Juniper, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, hold on, were you streaming this whole time? You went longer today, buddy. You went longer today. Hey, Linkster, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Golden Drummer 730, but you can call me Golden or Goldie, whatever floats your boat. And I typically play RPGs / bullet hell games and challenging games here on Twitch, but I like to do different things from time to time as well. You've joined us today for Persona 5. I did a lot of the plot stuff earlier, so we're just kind of like waiting. So like in the top left corner, you can see that it says November 11th. I'm trying to just make my way to November 18th before the next plot thing happens. So actually, for those who are joining us, it's a great time to just chillax and hang out with us before the next big plot stuff. I probably could tell you guys what's going on in the plot, but that would take like an extra 10 minutes. So we're just going to say that I'm waiting an entire week so that I can go catch the bad guy. That should be good enough, right? Probably. Anywho, Juniper, you went a long time today. You want to marry Maru? Understandable. I don't know who that is, but I see the word wedding, and that's all the context that I need. So that is wonderful. I hope you guys had a great stream, though, and I appreciate you rating into me. Very much appreciate it. No thoughts, just vibes. Excellent. That's all we need, right? But yeah, kick back and relax, everybody. We're just gonna be doing a lot of dialogue. I'm gonna be speaking in many voices and many things and sassing out this game like a soap opera. So I appreciate everyone being here. We were just talking about coffee because Haru was talking about coffee, and I was talking about the two main things with coffee is one, it is kind of like an adult drink because of the bitterness, because adult palate is better with handling bitter taste than child palate. But also, coffee is kind of like this weird gate-kept hobby that's not really gate-kept anymore. And I think it's much more accessible for people to try and actually have good coffee nowadays than ever before. First time playing Persona 5? Yes, completely blind playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, although I am following a guide to keep my pacing and basically to guide my decisions. Espressos are great after a good meal, true. Espressos are just so good in general, if you can handle the bitterness of it. I do want to eventually start grinding and making iced coffees at home at some point. We shall see whenever that happens. But also welcome into the stream, Blue Runner. Water is a true adult drink. I agree. Water is great. In any way, shape, or form. I've really come to, I don't know if they're like, they're not really needed, but I'm not gonna lie. If there's like a day where I haven't drank I didn't drink water properly, or like I went out like alcohol drinking the night before, the next day, also hydration, group hydration, I have it too. Juniper let me have it. So we all have to hydrate. You're not safe. We all have to hydrate here too. I low-key really do appreciate liquid IV packs. Or on days that I go for my long runs where I run for like an hour or so. If I run for like an hour and I have a liquid IV beforehand, I feel really good. So yes, it has a lot of sugar and a lot of salt. I'm probably burning off a lot of that anyway, but I'm also not drinking a packet like every single day. So we work out. It's about balance, you know. I play Persona 5 London, so I carried it like crazy. What can stop a hyperfixation, am I right? I agree. Honestly, if I wasn't playing this for stream, I would be a lot better about my social links, calendar events, and Persona Pokemon collection. But even just playing it for stream the way I have been has been so entertaining. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? Yeah, you can. We're hanging out. Haru here is a daughter of a big CEO. Basically, think think of it like you were hanging with the CEO of McDonald's, like the daughter of the CEO of McDonald's. That's how, you know, that's Haru's thing. And we're hanging out with her after we kind of took her dad down from his position a month ago in game. But with this game, for those who aren't aware, we hang out with people and we bond and become better friends. And so we're bonding with Haru right now. And so that's her whole thing. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company had been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. What is that word? Ingratiate. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know when they really just want to use me. Haru also does want to be just a normal girl too. I heard so many rumors. Worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father pass. Dang, that's crazy. I might have gone crazy and gotten the Protax scene on an event. Yo! Nice. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but he has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. Fear he has his ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. That's a complex issue. I mean, we could fire him. You will come back to it when you have gotten to the event? Noted. You will have full permission to all caps freak out when we get to it. And no one can tell you otherwise. Indeed, it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. And we rank up to level 2. Fantastic.
All right.
I'm gonna stay here a little while longer to check on the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. It's kind of funny that Juniper was playing Stardew Valley and raided into me, and Haru's talking about gardening. The cycle continues.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Never mind. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. Not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Silent-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Moonlight Carrot, Sun Tomato, or Jewel Melon. These are amazing names. And my friend is in a Persona world with a Persona character in VRC. Yo! Yo, the universe, man. The universe is speaking. Melon isn't a vegetable. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter, though. But it might just be worth growing. And melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. For being maximum knowledge, Joker does not know the difference between fruits and vegetables. And tomato is a fruit. Wait, is it Patchouli Day? Probably. I think it is. Actually, I think it is, because I think Tech Support was streaming, Tech Support and Everlasting. I know Fami was doing LNN, but Tech Support and, Everlasting were streaming EOSD, and it's also EOSD. Today was a Total World Cup for EOSD scoring, which is awesome. I looked back at some of the footage of it. Whoo-wee! That was a match, I tell you. So technically, in terms, ketchup is a Gatorade, whatever that is. We're going deep, aren't we? Ah, speaking of Kawakami. How could I do this to my favorite character? This is your chance, Star. You need to speed make art. Let's go! Alright, Kawakami. I shall finish your social link. I'm not commenting as Do I not have temperance? I got rid of it. I'm a dum-dum. Hold on. Hold on. I'm done. Oopsie. In the thing we go. Yeah, children, I know. Listen, I'm not gonna hang out with you today. I have to freaking bond with my teacher so she can give me massages. And yes, I wish I was kidding.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
If that isn't the most, like, apt description of what you do in Persona, like, what else is really out there, right?
Then accept this. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
I can't hang out with you. Because I need to bond with my teacher. So she can give me massages.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
Let alone the fact you can romance your teacher here too. Although I did romance a hot goth doctor, so who am I to speak?
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Sounds like you're busy.
Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute.
Man, Kawakami sounds so great when she has actual emotion in her voice. Where was this the entire game? Oh yeah. She was unable to do so.
So,
For context, this teacher was getting bullied by her previous job and a student's parents because of an accident, and they were extorting money from her, so she had to work as a maid.
This is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Alright, how did you, Ace Attorney, figure out the fact that I'm a Phantom Thief?
You are way too lax when it comes to your
Never
diet.
mind.
You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Never mind, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's okay. It's all good. Oh.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
It's not my fault. It's Sojiro. Blame the old man, not me. Oh no. Why me?
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Oh. Same goes for you.
I'm currently in the process of eating better myself. I only have cup noodles every other day now.
Oh, because that's supposed to imply progress. That's supposed to imply. Oh my goodness. What do you mean, Kawakami? Is this a teacher trying to be your mom? I think she wants to be both. She wants to be our Dami mommy.
There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know?
No.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
No.
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Gosh dang it. I'm just a high schooler. She can make infiltration tools for you. How did she figure out? You basically told her, damn it, you're right. You may have romanced her the first run. Oh, snap, let's go.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
So what if I am? Oh, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you see Joker? He puts the knee over. Yo. Hi, Lumi. Hi, friends. Hi, Lumi's friends. You have my full permission to tease and bully her.
Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone.
See, I'm just like, look at Joker. He crossed his leg over and he crossed his hands. He's like, what you gonna do about it?
There are a lot of stories.
That's for us
about the
tonight,
Phantom
also true.
Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
I mean, I'm still giving her friends permission to tease her.
That's so you.
I'm not dating Kawakami. Star is. I have Takemi. I have my hot goth doctor, and I need no one else in life.
I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better.
I mean, I still am. That doesn't exactly negate the fact. That doesn't necessarily negate the whole, you know, freaking fact that I am a problem child. What's my current characters? I know Ryuji and the blue-haired one, so who else? Oh, like, who do I have? In terms of my party? Or, like, what do you mean by, like, characters? Oh, I have everybody. I have Akechi in my party, too, so I think I'm pretty much covered. I have Ryuji, I have Yusuke, I have An, I have Makoto, I have Futaba, I have Haru, and I have Akechi. But in terms of max social link, I think all I need to do is max out Akechi, Haru, and Futaba out of the main party at least. So I still have a decent way to go in terms of things to see.
I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
Yeah, my first turn I went for Futaba. She felt relatable somehow. That's understandable. I just find it very hard to see Futaba as anyone else but Joker's sibling, like step sibling, basically. It's just very difficult for me to see, and the game basically forces, like, shoves that, like, they are just siblings, but you can romance her, but they're still just siblings, so it's like, well.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Maid outfit, fair enough. I mean, who am I to disagree with that? That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
And so, I have maximized Temperance. Her normal outfit is so cute. I heard in the anime, yes, there was an anime based on the game. They went for the blonde one. They went neutral for the anime? Oh, they did that for Persona 4, so it kind of works out, actually. But yeah, Persona 4 and 5 both have animes. This is what I was wanting. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Which is great. We really need that.
Alright.
We desperately need that. And thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You can now use the phone on LeBlanc at night to call Kawakami and ask you to give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
Go! Yeah, there is no canon for Joker.
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
I still believe that the game, non-royal, tries to kind of like play Makoto and Joker a bit, but that's kind of changed. But if we consider all things royal, the game very much is just like, yeah, Joker and Kasumi are kind of like the dynamic duo, aren't they?
I'm going to go the distance with you.
Cute. I grew tired all of a sudden. Kasumi, yeah. Kasumi basically is it. Like, they basically just show that as like the thing. The 12th. Oh my god, guys, we're getting closer. And then there's An. An, okay, all things considered, An is not a bad character. She just doesn't have a whole lot going for her. We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. We'll be fine. We got this. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Xylan. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. Oh, I just noticed, Blue, you have a cool badge by your name. What's that one for? Minecraft? On was the blonde one, if you couldn't guess that. And I know you know, Golden. Oh. Okay. I read blonde and was like, oh, the anime was like, yo, Ryuji, you want to like hook up? But that's not actually it. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. Oh, speak of On, right? We have On in chat. We have On Harlow. We have On in game. Although, do you prefer On or An? Because the game says On. Do you like hearing your own voice? Personally, I'm kind of used to it. The second one. On or An? An. Only JoJo is acceptable in Japanese culture. What? Oh, it's Minecraft's 15th anniversary? Okay. Anne. Okay, got it. Anne Harlow. Gotcha. If I ever forget, correct me if I'm wrong. I may make mistakes. Yeah, the whole voice thing, the whole personal voice thing, I don't know. I just... when you do content creation, you hear your own voice outside of your own head enough that it doesn't really bug you. I mean, I don't know. I'm still not the biggest fan of it, personally. Like, I can see myself kind of being like, meh. But that's because I'm picky about my audio sounding good to you guys. That's what bugs me. But I don't really mind my own voice now. Have you ever heard of recording your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice, normally you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Kurusu-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
Do you know
I
the
wonder,
answer?
do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because they're synthetic.
This is it. Well done.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their own voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. And admittedly, Wi-Fi calling is supposed to make that a lot better, but Wi-Fi calling is also, like, very unstable still. Like, theoretically, with Wi-Fi calling, your voice should sound way clearer than you do on typical phone lines and the usual frequencies and stuff like that. But in terms of stability, your usual frequencies still are much better. So that's why Wi-Fi calling won't totally take the storm just yet. But also 5G is a big mess still anyway, so who knows where it's gonna go. We got 6G already, so yeah, you know. Although who actually has 6G? I know I've heard about it, but who has it? Because 5G is still in disarray, essentially. 5G is like, bro, dude, 5G, I had to turn that stuff off. And then Google pushed an update saying that, like, you can't change it anymore. I'm like, what? But my area had 5G towers, but it actually made my connection 10 times slower. Despite having the towers by me. Well, we got an apartment. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you mean Wi-Fi 6 or 6G, like, cellular data? Because there is a difference. Wi-Fi 6 is a thing. Standard 6, at least. That's more common all over the place. Wi-Fi? Ah, okay. Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, Wi-Fi 6 is the big thing. But we're on 5G right now for cellular telecommunications and all that. Wi-Fi 6 is great. That's pretty much a really good standard right now in terms of getting things across and stuff like that. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brains fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. Yeah, and I mean AI VTubers, right? We're pretty much there. AI conversations with GPT. GPT something IO. Whatever the newest one is that they released. Because there's GPT-4, but GPT-4 is kind of bad. There's like GPT-4.io, right? Or something like that for voice and video. Something like that. I remember when camping out, my phone showed 3G for some reason. So your phone actually, what it does is it'll go down. It'll try to do 5G if you allow it. It'll do 4G LTE next, and then it'll just like it'll go down until as far as it needs to. And I think there's a setting for allowing 2G/3G connectivity if you need to and stuff like that. SOS is the lowest with roaming. Yeah, like Star said. Yeah, that is true. That is indeed true. That is indeed true. Okay, let us go hang out with Futaba again. That is okay with me. So, I am curious to see when the next big improvement will be to that sort of stuff. Like I don't think 5G is necessarily there yet. Outside of the conspiracy theories about 5G. But I imagine in the second half of this decade, I suspect we will be on 6G. And I suspect just connectivity in general will be vastly different. Like, call him what you will, but Starlink and Elon Musk kind of have good ideas going. Like the idea that we have satellites broadcasting Wi-Fi signals across the entire planet for continuous connectivity at this point in time is a very smart idea. Whoa. Hey, yo. Kitty. I have a cat too. Hey, yo. No! All right, Kitty went away. I do think it's the right direction to go in, especially with how much just internet and Internet of Things and a lot of other things, connectivity matters so much. Even Bluetooth is improving by the day. It's cellular capabilities and stuff like that. So I do find myself being very excited at what is going to happen next in that world. And I'm glad I don't have to program network technology because freaking hell, that shit's confusing. But then we have to worry about Web 3.0 and everything, and Web 3.0 is still in stupid disarray and blah. We don't want to talk about Web 3.0. Technical mumbo jumbo aside, this is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. Kana TH6? This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Do you think Futaba plays shmups? Absolutely. I don't have a single friend, or didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. So happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Head along with Kana-chan. You know, growing up is like so annoying, honestly, with that, because like the older you get, the more chances you will be accepted into like a specific community, right, for your interests. Boop me. I boop you back, good blue runner. I need a boop command, don't I? I should probably do that. Okay, I will add that. I shall add a boop command. Because yeah, it's like elementary school and middle school are the worst with that. And then you get to high school and you find people of your same interests, and you get to college and it's like, oh my god, it's even better. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. Oh no. Aw. I shall hug you. I hug you right back. Ah-da-da! Maria! Ayo! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. What were you doing today, Maria? Welcome, welcome. I shall introduce myself. I am Golden Jummer 730. Thank you for the follow, the Dark Kid 3rd. I am Golden Jummer 730. You can call me Golden or Goldie, whatever floats your boat. Normally play RPGs and bullet hell games here on Twitch, but I like to do things differently every now and then as well. What was I gonna say? Oh god, I've gone too fast. Thank you for the follow, Blue. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I see that you need to sleep. Thank you for stopping by and sticking around. Okay. I predominantly play RPGs and bullet hell games on Twitch, but I like to do things differently from time to time as well. If you need to go rest after your stream, Maria, you know what you gotta do, and I appreciate the raid nonetheless, of course. And for the rest of y'all, oh wow, I didn't realize the time. Okay, I'll go for a little bit longer. Anywho, we are doing just free time. You see the date in the corner says November 12th. I need to make it to November 18th in Persona 5 before the next big plot point happens. I think I'll probably go for another like 10-15 minutes or so since Maria's party is here. But yeah. I need to be there by 8 a.m. It sucks being a night owl. I agree. In some ways, it really sucks being a night owl. Okay, cool. With that, let's do another couple days here in Persona, and then I can squad along off as well. Thank you again for the raid, Maria. What were you doing, by the way? What was your stream? Or how was your stream? You're gonna go work on the patchy art? Yeah, I cannot wait to see it. Cannot wait to see it. Catch you later, Star. Thanks for stopping by. You're doing Paper Mario Randomize? Ooh. How do you? I agree. I agree, Anne. How do you accidentally see something? And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote down how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. And when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. Just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Aw, no, Futaba, no! Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. Being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it? Got it. That's another part of our deal. Feels like Futaba is starting to depend on me. Huzzah! Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Yes, let's go! SP recovery is great. We need that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
I did now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect too much anyway, but whatever. Hello? Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Xylan. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. Now I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment. If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Xylan. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye! No problemo. Okay,
You're back.
who is available? Oh. Okay, I should honestly finish, Hifumi. I really should finish Hifumi. Because I can't do EY tonight. I can't do Akechi again. Oh, I can do EY. I'll just do EY. I'll just do that then. Do I still have the Hangman though? Yes, I do. Because I did get one behind him, which is unfortunate. Seven. Yeah, this is 8. 8 will require me to do a memento, so I need to do that anyway.
Sorry.
Okay. Is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. All right, here we go. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. Huh, so you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're sharp as ever. You're sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Ah! Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for EY. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Tsuda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, EY. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda. You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. It means helping out that psychopath? Then so be it. Oh man. When he turned into such a heartless bastard. What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akamitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. I'll keep you safe as long as you tell him who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. Memento time! Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember Xylan? I did. Amazing! Well, I guess all we can do now is do shit like this, like we always do. Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Hey.
5 more days.
Well then.
My stomach is starting to growl quite a bit, so I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. We got a lot done today. Oh my, we got so much done. We got so much done. Alrighty, let's see here. This week is a normal week. I promise. This week is a normal week. So Thursday, we're back with Touhou Thursdays. We're starting up a new game, Touhou 15, which is going to be a hard one. So it'll be a fun time, I guess. And then the weekend is going to be a normal Persona 5 weekend. I will probably do a 6-hour stream next Saturday just to kind of make progress on that one. So stay tuned for a 6-hour stream on that one. I'm going to send us over to... let's go to someone new. They followed us. We'll play the favor back. We'll go to Kokimi Miyu. They followed us today. I also just met them today and they're really cool, so we'll just hang out with them. They are playing Little Misfortune, which is pretty cool. So yeah, 6-hour stream this Saturday, normal Persona weekend, normal stream weekend. Lajahar Grimoire episode 9 on YouTube this Tuesday, so stick around for that. And then Monday, Wednesday, more zombie videos. Thank you all so much for watching today. I very much appreciate all the raiders that stuck around and all the raids and everyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!